Alrighty, some more X4. This is the Basilisk we captured and sent over and just threw a lot of Terran stuff on. Because why not? Those engines are loud. Hey Megan, how's it going? Are you under attack again? Let's go have a look at these weapons. Excuse me, doing alright? Good to hear. Did I update the Trek mod? I did. I did indeed. That's all good. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Still server shenanigans going on at work, so, you know. Just annoying. Oh wait, did I set up the thing? I was setting up a thing here. One sec, I'm gonna pause real quick. Not that. This. Resources. Manage. Yes. Get that set up. And that one. That is set up. And then you. That is also set up. Just so we're not spending money on hull parts. Why bother when we're making them? You had to switch routing with the tree model today in school.
Entering system. Holy vision.
I don't know what that means. Somebody was saying that the latest Windows update fixed the video thing in X3. So I updated that anyway, and nope. Also tried the DirectX or graphics card update. That didn't help either. Hey, troubleshooter. More things. But yeah, we did update the Star Trek mod. It's actually where we got this because I took the Excelsior down and fought this. And there's cool little features in the Star Trek mod now.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Good for you. And we'll have a look at that in a bit. So he's rebalanced the weapons. So they're not going to be as perfect against small targets. They're going to be better against big targets, the phasers mainly. I suppose they're not all going to shoot at the one target at the one time. We'll get into it, I'll show you. And there's also now shield modules. I don't work in IT.
System. Second contact.
I do not work in IT. I work in logistics. Currently in the customs side of logistics. Hence the server issue is really annoying for me because there's nothing I can do about it. We work on a remote server. I hate servers. Even if I did work in IT, I wouldn't want to know anything about it. Computer programming was my second choice for college after civil engineering. And oh my god, don't I wish I did that.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
3 years after, not 4 years after I finished school, we had the big crash here, and then engineering was not really a fucking job to be had here. Programming is completely different from an instructor. I never said they were the same. I just said that my second choice in college was computer programming.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Let's not lose the ship now. See what's attacking this. Something updated today as well, and I started up the game and it had like my playtime, my CPU temperature, my GPU temperature. It had all this information across the top of the screen. I was like, I didn't ask for that. How can I turn that off?
J.
Oh, we do have main weapons. Right. Yes, this is our Basilisk with all the turn weapons. All the dagger. Oh yes. Give me the large turrets, the one I'm pointing at. Give me that turret right there underneath my cursor. I know I can hit the bloody thing, but give it to me. Let me hold down shift or something to like target a turret or something. This is the Basilisk. That turret's gone. There are many like it, but this one is mine. This is the ship we've captured like a few times. Like I'll say now, like it's not the Burt is real. It's not the most effective weapon loadout for this ship. Just because I put on the barrage turrets and stuff, I just put them on because they look cool. And it's mainly going to be like a defensive ship against, you know, light targets and such. It's not made to do what it just did, really. It's actually basically made to be an anti-basilisk ship. Because I'll jump in it, I'll set all the turrets to attack my current enemy, and I'll just dismantle other basilisks with it. But yeah, basically, you're talking anti-CAC, you know, that kind of thing. Is what it's mainly going to be for. We would call it the CAC Blaster 9000 or something, right? Isn't there a way? There's the option to separate them, isn't there? But is it? Radar display is on a separate panel. It's supposed to be on a separate panel. Supposed to be on a separate panel so that I could click on it when this ticker is going, but nope. What's going on, game?
Container.
I didn't actually realize that my drones were on, but that's fine. That can launch the drones while we look at all the other shenanigans. We will jump in the Excelsior here in a bit and go find something for it to shoot at and maybe take, because we could do with more money while our things get set up. Yeah, I was kind of realizing I was next to that, and I don't want to like steal their resources and then have them angry at me again. Data fragment.
Container.
The data fragment. Yeah, well, they're doing that. Zoom out. Parnid. Yeah, we did update the Trek mod. And the Stormbird, you know. The Romulan Katinga has been added. Did it reduce act free, but there's a chance it's still very effective. Yeah, probably, yeah. So this comes with a plasma torpedo then, which is kind of sweet. And then obviously Romulan disruptors and Romulan beams. That would kind of be interested in having, because they have that shield punch through, you know? A bit more than the Klingon ones, I think. And then at the same time, we're starting to get some proper factories together, and we're going to do the thing of, you know, building them along this to cut down on travel time. Got the Viper patrolling here with the bird of prey. Oh, let's jump into that in a minute. Pretty more in line with the Lancer. We'll see. We'll see. I can probably get a cock thing down here. We're gonna have a look. Black Hole Sun by a Minotaur. Don't care about the Minotaur. What was I gonna say? Nope, lost my train of thought there. Hey, Wolfheim. Oh yeah, I've sent out like a couple of our ships to go just patrol each of these systems. Where's our Katinga? Oh, I did send him to follow someone. That's right. That doesn't matter. They're not in our system anymore, we don't care. Come on, drone.
SE.
I thought he was in air gravity while he wasn't. But yeah, basically I took this with just the Excelsior. And it was pretty handy. Okay, now he's in air gravity well. Not that I even need to stay here. We'll jump over to the bird of prey though. Do you still have that mod where you could pilot the Xenon ships? No. Which mod? So yeah, he's updated the Klingon bridge. Which is pretty cool.
Sir.
It's also a decent boarding platform. Which one
Entering faulty logic 7.
Oh, the basilisk? Yeah. So an update here then is that these turrets have targetable shield things. Makes perfect sense. This button, that button. Deflector shield modules. Weird Klingons? All Klingons are weird. You can see them here. They're just like basically invisible, built into the hull. When they get destroyed, they leave a blast mark, which is kind of a neat touch. Antigone laser tower is hostile. Why isn't Antigone laser tower hostile? I have a feeling that that is not an Antigone laser tower. It also came to my attention that I had never actually gone down into these systems. But should do that. Meant the crew? I know what you meant. And I know what I said. Also the Excelsior now has like a spot for 2 more phasers back here. Actually, I think I need to get them equipped.
Sonra Vanguard.
Oh yeah, we know that the mines are definitely not our friends. Oh, I did get them done. Never mind, yeah. There's 2 phasers back here now.
Entering faulty logic 1.
Yeah. Wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder if they like jump you into like procedurally generated random systems or something.
Entering system Holy Vision.
Kind of like the EVE Online wormholes, right?
Entering system Pontifex's.
Shoot missiles first, I guess. I think they were destroyed.
Entering system Ice Mists.
When you try to use a non-player owned shipyard or wharf. I have that in the custom start screen, where when I load this up, the ships won't load up, it'll stay black. But then when I go into game, it's fine. I'm not sure what it is. It could Spectre, yeah, but then it's like, how do you balance it and how do you make it so that it's worth going in, but also not super overpowered going in and getting a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean?
Entering ice mists 4.
Oh yeah, look, there's actually a jump thing over there. I looked at the mod ships if they have walkable bridges. Nope. Because I completely forgot.
Forager.
There it is. Thinking they hadn't cleared it out. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe Spectre, yeah. Could also be a way to bring in previous ship blueprints and stuff, you know? But that would require them making the previous ships and all that.
Queen's Guard.
Notice the damage.
M.
And then also notice that every single phaser didn't fire at once. They kind of fire in the tandem. Must be having trouble tracking that because they're not firing right now. Oh, well, never mind, they did the thing. Bring in new races if they want. I don't know, do people need new races? You could expand on... You could have offshoots of the other races. Oh yeah, that's exactly what they meant, yeah. But they're stronger, but they're less accurate, yeah.
Installation.
Which is good.
Thank you.
It should be better against this. A Lego Enterprise? Cool. We're just farming here at this stage. Excuse me. Like, they're still pretty good against, you know, smaller ships, especially if those smaller ships are, if we're all static, you know? We'll see against the capital ships soon. But you could even see earlier there it was taking its time to track one of them. So if we were maneuvering, it would be a different story, you know? Okay. Oh, that's Holy Order, never mind. Big Food Factory is making us money. Yeah, you don't need that money.
Executing the plan.
Departing to execute the mission.
It was VRO, really. Oh yeah, I added a mod. That gets very loud. I know that feeling. Just spraying it out. Don't need to be wasting our torpedoes on this. You can consider it a beam, maybe. Oh yeah, the mule? Yeah, the mule should definitely fit into the cutlass. It's very loud. You'll fill up an SCU faster than you think. Depending on what you're looting. can do then is have you on your way back. Go grab them. I believe it's kind of, you know, the crates of the armor coming and stuff. I think it's stuff like that. Boom. Thing is done. I don't think we lost anything, so I'll be able to show that off right now. You can see them missing slightly. They're definitely missing a little bit. Although these targets are kind of lining up nicely. There you go. Yeah, so they do miss a little bit. They're still effective though. You see the tracking is taking a little longer too. When switching targets, so that's good.
I'm going to enjoy sending you to the scrap heap.
But they're definitely stronger, which is also good. Now, back to cinematics. Our worker bees, they're doing something. Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Bunch of Duke's Buccaneers around the place.
Entering Ice Mists 11.
Alright, a couple more systems for us to send someone out to explore properly. There's another gate down here somewhere. That's the Marines transferring over from the other ship, I think, right? Or is there a repair drone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's actually the Marines transferring over, because that's what blips like that is. Slightly hilarious. Okay, there's one gate. Back up into Pious Mist, right? Station. That one there. Okay. Like I said, send a scout down. Not too concerned about this whole area. You're not a huge amount. I was just kind of testing the differences between the new update of the Star Trek mod. At the moment, we are building a bunch of stations. This one is getting there slowly. Give it a bit of resources to get there a bit faster. Should have it, yeah, it's set
Entering Pious Mists 2.
only to buy hull parts off of us. So they should be coming over from our trade station over in Second Contact. Eventually. I think it is actually sending them over because it keeps bringing them in and sending them out. So it's dispersing them to all of our places because we have a hull parts factory down here. That has 7 manufacturers running, and it's basically sending them all out to our places. So they're either delivering them direct to our factories that need them or to the trade station. For the moment.
Back for duty. The mission was a complete success.
Is there other buyout? Okay, put this back with the fleet, I guess. That's Orbital, so that's the H. Oh, the Basilisk, I don't actually have orders for it, so it's just been sitting there. Okay. Well, glad it didn't get destroyed while we were messing around. So you can pop over here. The Vulcan cruiser is down here. Kinga is just flying around here for now. So these guys. Oh, we got ranked up with the Argon. Oh, 3 hours ago? Oh. I may have forgotten about that. Polestar 5. What brand is Polestar? I know they're a separate brand to one of the big companies. Is it Toyota? Oh, they're Volvo? Right. Yeah, so similar to like mine being a... Well, it's not a subcontractor, it's part of the Volkswagen Group, I guess. What does the Polestar 5 look like? Let me have a look here. Very dangerous thing to be typing into the internet, isn't it? Polestar 5, huh? Oh yeah, it's not bad. What does it look? It looks like man, who did a car like that a few years back? This thing though, that's what we were looking at. You need 40 advanced electronics. Hold on.
Entering system. Second contact. Autopilot engaged.
Similar to the bid seal, yeah, kind of. We're gonna send you out. "40 advanced electronics. I need a full load of
Entering
field
system.
coils."
The void.
And we're making superfluid coolant, so we, yeah. So 2,100 field coils and 40 advanced electronics. Okay, that was close. Go do that. We're sending the Excelsior, so we should be able to get through there, no problem. $125K for a car? For a Volvo?
Entering system. Frontier edge.
106,000. Back off.
Autopilot disengaged.
I got my current car is what, 3 years old, and it was about 28 all in. Like, yeah, I'm not paying 100,000 per car. Just goes by the weight of the
Entering
car.
system. Atya's misfortune.
Ours is still emissions based. You know, do you want to go through this next gate?
Entering Atya's misfortune. Re.
The Terran engines are so annoying because they have that.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Perfect. That's the guy I'm after.
Minotaur. Raider.
Yeah, Katinga, you should be attacking that guy. Good. You attack him quicker, because also this thing has defenses, right? If they ever got built. Cars are super expensive, and are they expensive to import then obviously under the same rules, right? Agent action failed. You dick. Mercury Vanguard has been destroyed by a pillager Minotaur because it's able to bounce around in front of our ship. We're supposed to be patrolling the system. Good on you. He was in range of him because he got shot by him. I saw that on the radar, but then he was still able to jump away. Favorite means of transportation is motorcycle. You filled out your donor card. Also determined by the horsepower of the car. You're gonna capture this one? No, it's a Minotaur. Corvette, gunboat. Just target practice. Is it cool looking? Not really. It's a Minotaur. Wait, he's out of range?
We're taking hits.
I was gonna say, he's definitely not out of range. Wait, there's even more Daka. Hold on.
Laser Tower Mark 1.
That's what that ship is designed for. Just saying, screw you to those guys. Like it, yeah, it's grand. But even out of system, he was still able to kill our Mercury, even though the Katinga was chasing up. Popped out the laser turret. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. He was bringing down hull parts. Sucks because, like, the Katinga was right there.
Container.
Go grab these. But like, to be fair, these can be very dangerous ships. They have like 8 large turrets on them and then a bunch of medium turrets. And 2 main weapons. Like when we see them, they usually have ballistic weapons on them, so they punch through your shield and stuff, you know. It's cool because it does make them a threat of some kind. What we got? 4.5 mil. Do with more. Knew the fake boob factory would make money, eh? Oh, don't tell me they disappeared. Or someone picked up my bloody hull parts.
Spacesuit.
They probably disappeared because we weren't close enough. They tend to do that. Damn it. I have no room on board for spacesuits. Do you? Nope. Go rescue those people. Hey, Naya. Give her the raid. Hope all is going well.
system. Faulty logic.
Is that raid? It is indeed. How's the space fair going? It's not too bad. Not too bad. We're just getting a few things set up. So what did I do here? Quantum tubes? Quantum tubes and superfluid coolant in that one. Hull parts coming in. We're not paying for any of them. I'll get there eventually. Bum, bum, bum. You're doing grand. Have you had many customers? You have had a few customers. That's all we want. Just tick in there and it'll be noise. Screen didn't crash out like Saturday. Technical issues are always the worst. Space engineer fun times. Okay, the mediator requires us to get a bunch of ships that we can't really get. Or 400,000 or 400 million. If I go in and could we destroy the amplifier station with one bird of prey? There's only one way to find out, right? Probably take a while, but isn't the amplifier station one of those stations that has like really low HP?
Entering system. Only vision.
The other thing is I could like manually fly in a bunch of bird of prey and then attack it. Yeah, keep forgetting that this is a medium-sized ship, so we can just use the superhighway to get there pretty quickly. We'll go in, we'll see what it says when we hit it with like a few torpedoes. Because again, I have the ammo-based torpedoes in this.
Entering system. True sight. Entering system. Second contact.
We stuck? Nah. Only fired 2.
Entering system.
3.
Bargain Prime.
Sorry, fired 3.
Entering system. I take first choice.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
That's nice. Alright. There's Federation ships firing at stuff. See the photons. Or not. Okay, that's something else. It's an autocannon or something then. That's a perfect time to get a stutter. Well done.
Danger. Hazardous. Entering system. Tharka's Cascade.
Right, we did get spotted.
We'll have to do more damage than that.
But it took him a second. Hey, Baskin. It would be nice to have an indicator if our cloak is working. I don't think that's it.
Awaiting orders.
Like just a detection UI element. In general.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
There we go, that's when we got spotted.
Entering Argus Cascade 17.
There's somebody in here fighting, that's good. Look at this. Come on. Jesus. Spear Voden died. That's why they're all there. I've never done it this way, destroying the amplifier. Oh, we just got spotted by something. Is that what that is? Is that saying that we're spotted now, or what?
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Free ship. The parasol. Oh no, they're the sounds I set up. That's why I know I've been spotted. But like, I'm pretty sure I'm not spotted right now. But I have no indication of that. So right, I turn off the cloak. There was a destroyer. No, it was a paracel. I know what it was. And we'll turn back on the cloak. As soon as it lets me. There is a cooldown on that. But no, that is still there. So that is not us being spotted. That was us being targeted.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
How did it go? I'll make my way over to you.
Oh, don't. Oh, do the Yaki defend this? Screen froze a bit. How long ago?
Amplifier station.
That was changing the cloak setting? Oh, no, I don't think so. I didn't notice it freeze anyway. I'll put it that way. Wait, there's another friendly in here? Wait, Robot Gorilla Man, oh yeah.
Morea. Amplifier station.
Look, he's among. You know, this isn't bad. These torpedoes will nearly be enough to take out this station, I think.
The Yaki don't like this one bit. Here they come.
Great.
Asteroid.
I am not set up
Kural Kami.
to target multiple enemies.
Trouble now.
Yeah, we're dead. I'm aware of that. God damn.
Emergency eject successful.
Anyway. Sorry guys, I'm gonna leave you there.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Sorry, friend. I'm afraid I'll have to let you go. These cybernetics and this ship. Any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
What else did we need to buy? I was gonna buy something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, turrets. Turrets from the Terrans. Oh wow. There's all the point defense turrets anyway. Cool. Which ones is it that we use? They don't sell them. It has to be the
Good luck
Terrans.
out there.
You sell all the phasers. Never. Oh, that's the other thing. Torpedoes. I don't think the cloaking device is actually necessary. Oh, the Argon promotion we'll do in a bit, yeah. Barrage turret, that's the one. We want them.
Good luck out there.
Indeed. That's our PD, right? So that means that the likes of... just for example, the Cobra. We could now send to our equipment dock. And put in these. But we can put them on all our ships now. That's what we have on the Kellis and the other thing. But of course we're going to need their produce for that. Oh, I guess we could build their economy stuff down near the Pioneers, down in Sanctum Verge. We could do that. Well, metallic microlattice, right, we'll get that. Silicon carbide. And then that's the only other one we really need. That's how simple the Terran economy is. It's ridiculous. It's great because it's, you know, completely different to everyone else. It's just ridiculous.
Good luck out there.
So down in Sanctum Verge here, which is kind of like a linchpin between the two, we could just start producing some stuff. Boom. Go silicon carbide first. Sure. Don't know why they turned upside down, but that's fine. This will be expensive to build, but that's fine. Oh, what am I doing? Cool, that's on the way. Get that going, and then when that is going... Oh, it's going to need the metallic microlattice first. Ah. Might as well do that too then. Right. And then that is going to take helium and ore. Oh, so I'm going to need... Yeah, I completely overlooking the fact that I'm going to need liquid storage on both of those stations. I'll do. Done. Simples. Time to whip some pirate asses to pay for stations? Kinda, yeah. You're currently in the void. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, because I sent you to do that, but you were in the middle of a bunch of trades. So, you might collect maybe one, possibly. Probably not. Yeah, we could probably fly in there with like an Excelsior or something. Maybe we buy an Akula for that or something. Just launch a bunch of torpedoes at that station while fighting the other guys. Use the phasers to fight off the Yaki and then just bombard that thing with torpedoes. Bird of Prey just got overwhelmed, unfortunately. Let me see. You are now just waiting on superfluid coolant. Again, we're making that. You there? Why aren't you doing anything? Wait, what? So it has it on the way? God damn it. The second I go and do the bloody thing. Right. You don't need a production budget. Go away. So we need 190 field coils. We'll actually just use you for it. Close enough. That will get the last of last of that teleportation research done. Or just do this then. Get these done. And not that. And they're all gone. Can't teleport directly to you. I could probably teleport. Oh. Teleport to second contact. From here, I'll be able to teleport to the Excelsior. And then we'll go on a little trip. Not very far.
Entering system. Second contact. Entering system. Atya's misfortune.
And we'll see what we can see.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
We're in no hurry to accept the promotion from the Argon, so we'll get that in time. Back in Cylons.
Danger.
And I do that at the embassy, but I'm not at the embassy. Oh, was that nice? That was all the mines in this system. Faulty logic is full of a minefield. The noise they make when you fly past them in travel drive. Sounds like Cylons.
Entering faulty logic. 1.
The key word there, Magana. Was there. Not now. Time is a fickle mistress.
Entering system. Holy vision.
I started the uploads of the Terran Conflict series or whatever, and the second part has been processing for 3 days now. Come on. What are you doing, YouTube?
Entering system. Audiences closed.
I'm hoping we get something decent in here.
Entering system. Ice mists.
That's fine, you get rid of him, no bother. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, Pascal. I was going to say aye, aye, Captain.
Entering system. Nobilius fortune. Entering Nobilius fortune 2.
At the toilet paper rolls. So I'm pretty sure there's a dead one of them in Hetikva's Choice. When we were flying into Arcus Cascade there. Alright, there's Marauder Kestrels, not what we're after. I'm not spending too long in here. That's what he's talking about, Kira. That's the toilet roll. Like I said, I saw a dead one in Hetikva's Choice there. So they're still pushing them out. Have you used the cruise missiles much, Stratosi? Because I was thinking of getting one of them. Nothing in here. Alright, where can we go that's good for pirates? That's fair enough. I can't be arsed. Like, they do definitely have ships in here, right? Do I want to fly all the way down to those stations on the chance that there might be one there? I should put a bunch of stuff in my cargo hold. That's actually what I should do. Let's go buy a few things. Go into Grand Exchange and just have a quick look around. If there's nothing noticeable, we can buy some stuff and lure them out.
Entering Nobilius fortune 6. Entering system. Grand exchange.
Get some dust. That's a little bit risky. Maybe build over near the turn gate or something, depending on where the Xenon are traveling. Oh, really? Nasty.
Aaron E. Entering Grand Exchange 3.
I mean, if the scale plate are buying the Basilisk, that means they're buying it off of, Albatross? What's the old Albatross look like? Oh yeah, I love that they're flying around. They're buying it off Antigone, you know. I'd probably guess there's still one down there somewhere. Maybe not down in our systems anymore. It would be interesting if you owned a system, you could like charge mining rights. You know what I mean? There's always a bunch of fallen in split territory. That's true. We might head up that way. I was just kind of hoping to get an easy behemoth or something, you know? What was that? Because that could be a Scadra. Just picked up an insurance scroll. Nice. I think I have like 2 or 3 of them now. They can upgrade your mines to the top level. I didn't realize that. For free. I'm like, oh, okay. They have nice ships I might want to keep. That is true too. Get ourselves a nice Panther or something. Just scout on the way up, and as you can see, the Xenon in the north have taken 11th hour. They've destroyed the shipyard in here and are systematically destroying every other station in there. But we have many building projects on the go right now. Factions die in vanilla? I don't believe so. Because I think they'll do that thing of always trying to build a station. don't know if Shula put it into
Entering
VRO.
Grand Exchange 4.
Because I know they did it for Interworlds, but I don't know if he put it into VRO.
Entering system 18 billion.
I love these little, like Galileo shuttles running around.
Entering system Silent Witness.
Ooh, that's another place we could check. Just as we're passing by.
I'm going to enjoy sending you to the scrap heap.
Did we get the free ship in here?
Entering Silent Witness 11.
Hello. Oh my. Snag a capital from the Assigns. Just hop into their home system and do that. Looks like I probably did. Yeah, they probably are. They probably are. We want to go after pirates because they're likely to bail. And the pirates won't get much backup.
Entering Silent Witness 1. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
There was a destroyer. Speaker Syndicate.
Entering system. 2 grand.
They good with Argon? I don't know, but they fly through their space. You saw the fleet in Silent Witness. How do you think they got there? The Argon are dealing with the Xenon.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
Shoot me.
Vanguard.
When did they change the laser towers, by the way? Or is that a mod thing? Anyway. This defense station is under attack. Oh, here we go. Because this will be the assign raiders. Oh. We did turn them down to easy.
Thanks for your help.
But I don't think they were the cause of the Xenon.
Discoverer Vanguard.
He's second now.
Thunder. Gas. Vanguard. Entering system. Argus Ravine.
Here's the thing though. Finding the fucking fallen family guys is kind of tricky. Because a lot of the actual split things are called raiders and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'll probably set the put them back to normal. And again, they are just deactivated. And look, I'll just make sure. I'll put on flagship information messages, I guess.
I'm not frightened of you.
Thank you.
Aspirators and Dragon Raiders, yeah. But it's trying to find the actual pirates in the middle of them. They are orange as long as they're not hiding their signature. And then when they're hiding their signature, sometimes they're called raiders. Because like you can fly through split space and you'll rarely see them. Although, do they even hide their signatures? I don't know.
Entering Tharka's Ravine. 16.
They sometimes do deliveries. When I was mission hunting, there was like 4. It was the same. It was the same L ship. It was a panther and It was a panther and a rattlesnake. Like that is Curbs. There's free family stuff. That Taipan is definitely theirs. I wonder, are the Fallen Family guys in Taladi space? Like, maybe 2 grand open market, maybe even Guiding Star. We'll go in and actually fly around the stations here.
Autopilot engaged.
That was the same. When you're looking for pirates, you can't find the Fhiachs. And I mean, like, technically, shouldn't they have no problem with us attacking Zyarth? But that's the whole...
Approaching accelerator.
Entering Tharka's Ravine. 24.
It's the whole campaign we're doing right now is to get rid of the Zyarth influence over here. Let's have a quick look. More likely to find something in our systems.
Approaching jump gate.
I'd be interested to let our fleet like completely automatically do a boarding out of system and see how it goes. Save beforehand, obviously, because we'd probably lose half our ships.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
Yeah, definitely in here there was
Autopilot. Disengage.
there was like a panther and a rattlesnake and a few fighters that were constantly like heading out of here into the next system, so I just don't know where they went in the next systems.
Autopilot engaged.
Approaching jump gate.
Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. 2 grand.
I'll have a look around.
You should find the teleporter now has a much larger range.
Sweet. So we should now just be able to jump everywhere. Yeah, I'd imagine Tlati space in general is good for finding pirates at some point. We'll jump into 11th hour from here. Well, yeah, that's the key thing there, that the Ministry would be doing shenanigans. Of course, we could always go back over to Boron space, because I'm pretty sure there's always pirates over in Boron space.
Entering system. Guiding star.
Oh well, we started as the Tlati because of the Envoy start. Yeah, our character is actually a Tlati, that's where we're short. Oh yeah, legit, like we are short.
Sir,
We're shoulder height to a human. Pretty diabolical? Eh, that's anatomy. We're all Mandalays. Oh, Oh, I don't want to be searching around for pirates all day. I mean, I could go kill Xenon and get paid a little bit. Like, we could defend Guiding Star and get paid. Our station. Oh, here we go. Mark III was spotted at 11 hour. It's see that? Why do they have flagship Mark IIIs? They're disabled. Spotted at Holy Ground, that's fine. Cyrus Dominion 10 has a R9 system destroyer. Mark 1 and 11th hour, which we're about to jump into as a Mark 3. I have no idea. It's probably just like the Branch 9. We're about to find out because we're about to jump in there. Holy Ground? Where the feck is Holy Ground? Is that... Have we even found that system yet? Holy Vision? Where the feck is Holy Ground? Is there a second... Yeah, well, we're not looking at that. We didn't actually fly around that much. There could be like a second system up here. You laugh if it's a cube.
Entering Guiding Star 7.
Oh wait, they said 11th hour, didn't they? It's up there. Can you load the things? I haven't restarted the game in a while and we've been jumping around a lot of the system, so... the memory is gone. Alright, let's do a save and then we'll jump in. Try and find this World's Destroyer. Mark III though. Alright, well at least they have a defensive fleet.
Entering system 11th hour.
Okay. Here we go. Look at that feckin' thing. You're not supposed to have these ships. This is a flagship R9 system destroyer Mark III. Yes. They are not supposed to have these. Did they get this because I flicked it on and off by mistake? Or not by mistake, but I flicked it on and off. Yeah, this is what you're this is the craziness that you're facing. This is why you don't turn on flagships unless you want to, you know.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, don't play that. You're going to get me demonetized. I need to get rid of that. No. I forgot to get rid of that one. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it, but I have to get rid of that one. That got me in a lot of trouble with YouTube. Even for like such a small channel as mine, that got me in trouble. It's like, what? God damn it! Yeah, we don't want this. This is not supposed to be in the game. It does actually look cool with the K in the front of the eye. But there's us, by the way.
Nine. System Destroyer Mark III. Type.
The Argon are still trying to fight, in fairness to them.
You're finished.
Multiple battleships in here.
B.
I'm wondering is it like my guys are having a hard time tracking
Very
things,
sorry, didn't mean to do that.
so they're not shooting at anything. Yeah. Be careful with your maneuvers now, I guess.
R9. System Destroyer Mark III.
See how long we last.
Ejecting. Explosion imminent. Emergency eject successful.
So our game might be a little busted then, because of this thing. It might be a problem. We might need some wave motion guns again.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I think we're gonna run into the problem where it doesn't want to exit out to the menu. I'm just hoping that when I said, here, look, I'll make sure that they're off by flicking it on and flicking it off again, it didn't like spawn this in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do the thing. Boop. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What's new in the workshop? Bale board is on the workshop. That's good. AI Xenon miners. Oh yeah, because they do. They just come and fight you now. If you tag a Xenon miner now, they come and fight you. More dramatic explosions. Nah. Oh, pirate torture. Huh. That is interesting. I didn't know that that was a workaround for that shite. Because they kind of act like, oh, was Night Eye looking for this? Because it's not up on Nexus, it's on this. Was it Night Eye that was looking for it? I can't remember now. Must find out, and I'll say to him that it's up on the workshop. Yeah, it's like, oh no, a pirate has told you to stop. Okay, you're not going to listen to him, are you? Cool. That reminds me of, oh wait, is that from Starship Troopers? I should probably read the blurb. Oh yeah, it is from Starship Troopers. I was gonna say, yeah, that reminds me like of a ship from Starship Troopers. I tried to get the Buzzhound to work, but it wouldn't. Oh, he's the same guy that does them, okay. Yeah, he's the, yeah. Didn't show up in game. The AI might not be set to build it. Like when I loaded in the Buzzhound, it wouldn't show up on the list either. I couldn't look at it in any way, shape, or form, even for a custom start. Oh, okay, yeah. The same thing happened to me with the Buzzhound. So maybe he has that just done wrong. Well, actually, let's go back to the mod. There might be a comment on that. They're saying they don't work through Steam. Yeah, I tried it from Steam. That's probably it, like that person said there. Like maybe if we go in here, Buzzhound. Oh, just giving out about timelines. But maybe just a matter of having to get it from Nexus. You see, he hasn't uploaded the file properly or whatever to Steam. Which fair enough, happens. Yeah, there you go. Well, I might get the Buzzhound then. But like, I'm kind of annoyed now after seeing that bloody flagship. And the only reason we saw that is because I turned on the message. Wait, your turrets have a 30% chance to fire? What flagship? The Xenon have a Sector Destroyer or System Destroyer Mark III. It's an eye, and every possible area that it can be is lined with turrets. And it has a K for a nose as well. It's kind of crazy. But it's a Mark III. That's the problem. If it was the Mark I, that wouldn't be too bad. But it's the Mark III, so it's the nuts one. The one that should not be there, and it's the reason I had the flagships off. So the U wasn't even the flagship. That's the thing, you know. It was named flagship, but it wasn't the one that they were talking about. And is there a picture of it here? That's it there. But it doesn't show you kind of how it's armed. Iran is such a cool ship. And all the turrets are death rays. No, most of them are gamma cannons. But there's so many of them, it doesn't matter. Like, two-volleyed the Excelsior. Gonna load this up. The eye from expansions, as you can see, yeah, that did not get fixed with the Windows update. But I updated the latest version of Windows because someone was saying that it would fix that, but it didn't. Unfortunately. What is it? It's midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna call there, guys. I should have stopped recording a long time ago as well.